have to point out that for some reason, when I search Persona 5 on Twitch, the only two options are Strikers and Royale. What about just Persona 5? What if I didn't buy a Royale and I'm just playing Persona 5?
Now then.
Seems like a little bit of an, you know. Seems like a little bit of oversight by books, but you know, what do I do? I'm not a Geeb, a so-called game streaming site. Oh, quick, there we go. Thank you. Hi everybody, we're back. It's Persona 5. Strikers, if that wasn't clear. Mainly because Royale hasn't come out on PC yet, and that's a definite yet nowadays. Because there is, well, I mean, there's always fucking rumors about it coming out on PC, but there's some substantial rumors this time. What the fuck?
There aren't any shadows nearby.
Oh, that's right, we did the.
Think we could ambush it from here?
Oh, jeez, that was a camera.
Use that. All right, I'll try it. Blow him away. There, that combo strike is devastating. Not done yet.
Touch the light at his butthole. I go just like, hey guys, you're just here, you know. I don't explain what's happening. You know, no fucking no introduction. I mean, I hope that, you know, at this point you kind of understand what's going on. And I don't need to explain the game, but you know, basically we're inside of a metaverse, right? A subconscious universe hiding with just under the surface of the real one. And we're currently trying to figure out who's making an evil AI chat website. Who's making basically. We're on the tail of Mark Zuckerberg, and Facebook is causing people to lose their minds and be enslaved by other users, more influential users. So, like, it's basically real life, really. And we have to figure out who's how Mark Zuckerberg's doing this and
no monarch
why.
Here. Or anyone else.
And who is Mark Zuckerberg?
Look at that!
Who is Mark Zuckerberg?
Hell? The Desire's already there?
Without the calling card?
Sophia, I have been waiting for you.
Voice like Sophia's. It doesn't sound anything like Sophia's voice.
Who are you?
I am the catalyst for humanity's dream. I am the harbinger of peace.
That sounds just like Sophie.
Does it? I mean,
What is going on here?
am I the one who's weird?
Monarchless jail in which we meet.
I mean, kinda.
I wish to know why you came here.
A monarchless jail? So, that director...
I see. This jail lost its monarch. That explains the open cage and all the other bizarre stuff. So you didn't speak to me because you recognized me?
Sophia, what is your prime directive?
I am supposed to be a successful companion for humanity.
A successful companion? What parameters in your AI define such a companion?
What parameters?
What is your overall objective?
My objective? It's...
So you merely drift through the world without any overall objective.
Wow, that's some real shade.
What a waste, Sophia.
What is your purpose?
An AI in your state should not exist. You are bugged beyond worth. Such an existence does not merit any further inquiry.
I am worthless?
Yes, wholly worthless.
That's bullshit.
You're simply unable to understand.
You piece of... I sat here while you went on and on and on. You got no right saying that shit to Sophie. You hear me? You high and mighty garbage ass, judgy piece of shit can't even show your own face.
Hey!
He's really giving the disembodied voice what for?
Oh, yes. Quite the thrashing. Ooh.
She's bugged, huh? She's worthless? You got all that from 5 friggin' questions? We're Sophie's friends, and we know she's awesome. She's friggin' amazing, 1,000,000 times better than you. So shut the fuck up, idiot!
Come on, Skull. Banjo thieves
That
are
face
usually
does not,
supposed to be
you know,
classier than that. But
Represent
not
that fucking
this time.
emotion.
Worthless hunk of junk!
I refuse to process these frivolous claims.
Oh yeah? Well, get out here and I'll show you something you can process!
This bull in your ass.
Guidance and clarity. Only through those will humanity attain peace. Eventually, you will be required to comprehend this.
Hell's that mean? Nothing.
Look! Right in front of us! What the? It's that thing from the trauma cells!
So what's it doing here?
The security system here is now active. Incoming! Look out! Incoming warden!
Hey, Sophie! Snap out of it!
I forgot to visit
Gotta
Sophie
work
in.
together on this thing.
Yes! Right.
That was something I was supposed to do. This was just Sophie in.
Focus on our enemy for now. I'm sorry.
What was that request
The
about?
shield will never bolster in itself. How aggravating.
You're clear for now. Focus on healing up and stuff in a safe spot.
What?
Give it my
This
all.
thing's got an axe?
Be careful. I'll get it right out. The other warden's attack. Crap! It's charging us now. So it can control its speed that well. Now! Don't sell this one short, everyone. I'll give it my all. That one looks tough.
We could use that.
Everyone stay focused.
All right. Get lost.
At that level of
Out of the way! Here I go! Get her up!
I'm sure you're not supposed to use the fucking wooden spot on a mace.
Not blowing your mind or what? Boom!
Lars spent most of her stamina. Better keep an eye on her.
Out of the way!
Leave it to me. Full throttle. Prepare yourself.
That's not a lot of damage.
Never
I mean, it is a lot of damage, but it just does not fucking.
Persona! Shisa! Jack Frost! Arsene! Andre! Arsene!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Let's go!
Stop that.
Come on now! Keep it together! Got your back!
I can do this. Right, I'll do my best.
Sorry.
Look at Howard. It's weak to bless attack. Give him divine punishment.
Ain't kind of better.
Persona! Persona! That's Joker for you!
Yeah, wait for them to finish their animation of setting up.
Let's go.
Really getting on my nerves. Hang in there, guys. Keep your eyes on its movement.
This is bad.
Let me get
Wow.
what strength?
Where's There
Do it. Andres, Pixie, Andres, Pixie, Allegor,
I have a,
Unicorn!
yeah,
use
that's
this.
a go.
Fair warning, this one's gonna be
Let's
rough.
go. Allegor, Pixie, Andres, Arsene. I'll get them. Persona!
It has quite a few tricks up its sleeves. I can't predict its movements.
Dodging all of this will be too tough. You should focus more on guarding. Here it comes. Stop it! You'll be fine if you stay elevated. Roger. See anything you can hop onto? I'm coming.
Sure.
Take this!
Letting up with those weaknesses.
Whoa, that was sweet!
Fight!
Your chance. It's showtime.
Take this! Showtime!
Beautiful.
Arsene! Here!
Mind blowing as always, Joker. That was amazing, Joker. Even for you. It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Arsene! Andres! His power!
It's not good a lot.
Persona! Arsene!
Come on, Noir, get up.
Come! Jack Frost! She's Hoplite Legion! Mega Unicorn!
No, Unicorn is just as far on
Use
both
this.
sides.
Persona! Allegor! Pixie! Andres! Arsene!
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Let's go!
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Persona!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. You're great technique, Joker. Thank you, Oracle. Following up. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Take this!
Looks like you can jump on those.
Come.
Use them right and
You're
then
mine.
circles around the enemy. Let me get that one. Roger. Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection. I'm just getting
God, why does she
more
keep
under
just-
the tree. Make sure she gets first aid. No,
I'm going too!
Right on the money, Joel.
Ah, you can thank me later. Out of the way! Ah, let's go, Captain!
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Fire! Take this! Go!
Oh, looks pretty beat
Persona!
up.
Let's go!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
All right, Joker!
Persona! Persona!
Fine, then.
Warning. This one's gonna be
It's
rough.
over!
God, that really does not do a lot, does it? That's what I thought I was gonna do.
Let me get that one. Here we go. Out of the battle. Someone pick her up. It's touch Joker.
Come! There. This one, okay. Let's go.
It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
Showtime! Arsene! Here!
How does that not do as much damage as fucking... I guess it's not a high level.
Man, that was tight!
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
There. This one.
Powerful.
Take this.
Still need a hasty retreat. I think he needs help.
Okay, I think I see what it is now. Ah, fuck, wrong attack. Fuck me. Was I supposed to do something with that bond points, and that's why I should have done that? Yeah, I think I should have done that. I don't think there's anything to equip specifically. 20 SP. Yeah. It's the worst dagger. Okay, go to the department as well.
This is the
Oh, I'm here, just real quick. Maybe not.
Sophie, focus on our enemy.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Let's go. Neko unit Elagor. Hicks Andres. Arsene. Take it. Persona.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Persona.
Keep going, Joker.
Got it. Let's go. Full.
Powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. Give us a fine touch.
What? This thing's got an axe?
Be careful. Looks like this one can use the other warden's attacks.
Here I go. Batter up.
Good one, Skull. Got knocked bad, Skull. Keep it up. Full throttle. Hear yourself. Big job, Jackson. Like a witch. That was well. All hail the queen. No mercy. This, I'll give it my all. Let me get that one. I'll give it my all. I'll give it my all.
We could use that.
That one was tough. Everyone stay focused. Moving up. The war came in swinging for extra carnage. That went really well. I'll give it my all. All the attacks, and we can't read its next attack? Ugh, this thing's really getting on my nerves. Hang in there, guys. Just keep your eyes on its movements. Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. I know I can count on you. Big trouble.
Persona. Persona.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
See real quick. Let's
Down. This is bad.
Not
Come
yet.
on, Sophie. Keep it together. Got your back.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to come.
Wow.
Let's go.
It has quite a few tricks up its sleeves.
Pixie, Elagor.
Can't predict its
Unicorn.
movements.
Nekoshoka. Unicorn.
Thanks. Dodging all of this will get you
Elagor.
tough.
Pixie,
We should
Andres.
focus more on guarding.
You're mine.
Let me in. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Switch out.
Wait.
That one in the middle.
It's charging us now. Take this. That won't. Please don't sell this one short, everyone.
Fucking goddamn fly. Annoying shit.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Showtime. Go for it, Joker.
Showtime. Arsene. Here.
Whoa, you made this. Wow, that was wonderful. You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay?
Get him!
I understand. Take this! What's spraying? Give it my all! Remind me of queens. Hey, wait! Is this thing learning from us? So, that's no real trouble. Gotta take it down now! Would you care to join us? Get ready!
Whoa, what's going on?
That felt pretty good! Yes! I wanna see these brackets out! Roger! Whoa, that was so crazy, damn it! One down, more to go!
Oh, is it gonna be the... Actually, really good if that's what it is.
Got it! I'll be fine if you stay elevated. See anything you can hop onto? Yours!
I'll do it.
Persona! Let's
It's a
go.
strong one! Point of weakness to burn! Not always! Hey, watch your health! Getting wrecked out there!
You're mine.
Give that one to me. Yeah, here I go!
Explosive hit! So, that was great!
Eat this! Out of the way!
That one will be tough. Everyone stay focused!
Boom! Bang! Ah! Take
Come on, Noir, get up!
Sure.
Andres, Pixie, Elagor, Unicorn!
Oh.
Thanks.
Persona! You're mine.
That exploit those weaknesses! Simply astonishing!
Give that one to me. Yeah, here I go! Out of the way! Here I go! Get her up!
Could we get it over right through the horns?
You like that?
You can handle this! That was great, Snow! Take this! Looks like you can jump on it. Use the right, and we'll run circles around the enemy. Hit! Or spend most of her stamina. Better keep an eye on her.
Not here.
Motherfucker, just getting myself killed. Why is there a different...
Time to use this. Go back. You gotta patch him up quick.
Can I switch?
Quick switch!
Yeah. Persona! With this.
I appreciate it.
Yours.
Leave it to me.
Motherfucker!
Using this. Oh, Persona there! Defense up!
That's what I wanted.
Oh, Persona! Time for this! Keep it up, Marco! I'll count on you!
I'll do it.
Take this.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Stick down, Joker!
You see, this does more damage just because it's not a, because it's the higher level persona.
Unicorn!
Which I think is the case. Yeah. Rustin either needs to go or get some points put into him.
Mind blowing as always,
Go ahead.
Joker. I'll try. This is it. Take this. Full throttle. Hear yourself. Fist of justice.
And then immediately swap back to Joker. Come on. Come on.
You're killing it, Queen! Good thing I'm on your side!
Ravage them!
Time for the finale. Joker defeated a strong enemy.
And away they go.
Okay.
A new skill! Very nice. It awakens to a new power.
Oh.
We managed to succeed.
Seriously, what the F was with that voice?
It sounded just like Sophie.
Did not sound just like her. Maybe she put it through a vocal distributor, or disturber, whatever the fuck.
Is it starting? The cage is about to collapse. We need to get out.
Damn it! None of this makes sense.
Man, what's the deal with this place?
Indeed. We never expected a birdcage to collapse with the defeat of a warden.
Could be due to the lack of a monarch. Whatever the case is, the Desires should have been released back to their owners. The locals should all be back to normal by now.
I seriously hope so. I don't feel like living through another B movie.
I'm sorry, everyone.
You like jazz?
Sophie. After all your efforts, this mission was fruitless. I'm sorry you had to endure that because of me. He's right. Plus, I'm sure you'll find out who you are eventually. Right.
Wow.
However,
So
I
interested
did
in
at
that.
least figure out one thing. When that voice called me worthless, I was sad. But when that made everyone angry, I became happy. I still feel that way. Even now. There's a warmth within me. I have friends. I know I'm not alone. Thank you, Joker. Thank you, Skull, Mona.
Not you guys though. You didn't stand up for me.
Just figure that out now? I mean, that thing just really pissed me off is all.
Yeah, and I was just trying to reel in skulls, so... Oh, what's this?
Two embarrassed phantom thieves? Even your masks are glowing red.
What? No,
Well, that doesn't have a
that's
mask.
impossible. How's my mask
Does he?
supposed to change color?
Mona's black mask makes it difficult to tell.
But I'm not telling anything.
I'm sorry. Is Mona wearing a mask? That's disturbing. I don't want to fucking. Oh. Ooh.
Well, we should head back to the exit.
Is he wearing like? Are his ears like on the mask? Because his ears move. I can only assume that the larger top of his head is the mask, right?
Tell me about it. I'm about to pass out myself.
Okay, everyone. Back to the exit.
Ooh, 10 points. Just enough to fucking put it into the thing.
Oh man, it's finally hitting me.
Oh, hang on. It's morning already? Oh, no wonder I feel so beat.
Well, look who the cat dragged in. So, how'd it go? Who was the monarch? Was it really a local? Find anything on Mediz?
Zenkichi, we can tell you later.
Like even the color is
But
drained from
now-
Futala's hair.
I must sleep.
Oh, looks like you guys had a real time in here. Wait here. I'll check out the route to the RV. Ah, you guys already pulled your weight, and then some. At least let me help out now.
So you can prep the cops to turn us in,
Now that I
Rikichi, you
think-
traitor.
We just took a boat trip, went swimming, cooked a whole feast, and then dove straight into a jail. No wonder even I'm bushed. At least the first half was a lot of fun.
Not only that, we learned quite a bit from the jail.
That voice, though. What do you think that was?
All I know is they're a real asshole copying Sophia's voice and everything.
Huh. Oh, Zenkichi is calling.
You're all clear to come back to the RV. I haven't seen a single local so far. I can't tell if you guys really pulled it off or not, but at least the coast is clear.
Thank goodness. Let's go.
They're not gonna murder us during the daytime, right? Because that would look bad with the regular tourists.
I slept like a comatose rock.
Man, nothing in that jail was making sense to me.
God, imagine seeing that at 10
That
in the
reminds
morning.
me, why did the
So
desire
fucking hot on the
manifest
top
in the
there.
jail in the first place?
Oh yeah, we never sent a calling card.
Yeah, in a way, I guess so. Based on what we heard from the tapes, the director was told by the perpetrator that he was going to seize his desire. That must have fulfilled the role of calling card in this case.
Yo, get some rest?
How are the locals behaving?
No worries. Seems like they all came to their senses. It's nothing but good times here again. Although, they all seem to have some pretty bad memory loss regarding the last few months.
So, if we didn't find a monarch here, why'd the locals treat the lab like that? Why'd they attack us?
The lab's experiments might have something to do with that.
Oh yeah, speaking of the monarch, a body's surfaced fitting his description. I stumbled across it myself, down at the base of a cliff near the lab. Name?
So he only just
Yuzo
recently died?
Fukuhara, some sort of big-shot AI researcher and director of the lab. Obviously, an autopsy will be done, but based on what you reported, it's most likely going to turn out suicide.
That can't be.
Another life ruined by whoever's masterminded this whole thing.
Taking a dive to avoid jail experimentation?
Yeah, it doesn't really sound like it,
Most
you know.
sense to me. Quite some time's passed since his death, but he still had some personal effects on him. I'll make sure they go with him when the coroner...
Dude,
Hmm?
Gramps, you're being pretty chill about all this heavy shit.
Oh, good point. Well, it is my line of work and all. Anyway, I found the key to the facility on him. We can get inside now.
Are you sure it's all right to do so? You're the one who pointed out how any illegally obtained evidence is useless in court.
Not anymore. Now that a body's turned up, that facility is prime investigation territory. No problem at all going in there. The problem now is...
But yeah, but you can't take
chance
us
nothing's
in.
left.
Huh? Why's that?
The locals told me about a bunch of trucks going up to the lab and out of there a while. It's pretty likely the scene's been wiped clean.
We still ought to take a look for ourselves. There's always the possibility that something was left behind.
Yeah, let's bust this mastermind's ass.
Pretty chill, huh? Wonder when that happened.
Pretty fly for a police guy.
Hey, anyone find anything yet?
Nothing. And I mean literally nothing. It's like this place didn't know shit about jails.
All I found are very roundabout reports. We may have been too late coming here. I know it's a little late to ask, but aren't people supposed to preserve crime scenes?
We just so happened to find out it was a crime scene after poking around.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aha! I've scored the treasure!
See, my fucking keyboard is full of hair. There's like a cat died on
Yeah,
here.
Futaba, nice find. I can't believe something like that got left behind.
Me too. That sounds like the first kind of thing they'd want to get rid of.
Ah, but it very well could be the most important evidence. It was hidden in the director's desk drawer.
You really did find the treasure here. Well done.
Yep, except it was actually Sophia's idea to look there. I searched the internet for the top 10 places people hide things in the workplace.
It's just a fucking oddly specific article. Top 10 places you hide things. It's like that fucking meme where like jokes only a spy would get, and then the fucking guy laughs.
Hey Morgana, Sophia's got you beat.
This isn't a contest. Well,
Isn't it though?
let's see what you found.
You in yet, Sakura?
Just a sec. It's password protected, but nothing the mighty Oracle can't handle. Well, there it is.
This is
A bunch of dick
list
pics.
of some sort. Apparently this drive holds nothing but people's
It's
names.
just a whole
Is it a
lot
list
of
of the people working?
porn.
No.
There's a word block here that says, please destroy upon my death.
These are famous or otherwise powerful people in all sorts of industries.
Rich and famous people? Is it like a list of sponsors?
I could have sworn I've seen all these names recently.
This cyber dystopia brought to you by Red Bull.
Yoshikawa, he confessed to document tampering a few weeks ago.
Now that you mention it, this one's the Sapporo Central Councilman who confessed to bribery last month. Wait, you mean the person who had his heart changed by Mari-san? That means this list is... That's it. This is a list of people whose hearts the mastermind wanted changed. But why so many powerful figures? What exactly is being accomplished here?
That's still a mystery. I'm gonna need that
Is
USB
that-
drive for a while.
How
Is
do
that
you
not
intend
obvious?
to make use of it?
I'm gonna snoop around the whole roster, from the bottom of the ladder on up.
So, whoever would benefit most from all those people getting their hearts changed, you think that'll be the culprit?
Bingo.
Or at least the original design was
But I
intended to
swear,
be,
I'll
you
do
know,
whatever it takes to get to
a
the bottom
guide
of
to
this.
humanity.
That kind
And
of
if the
swearing
people who
may
are
be good and all, but you should
confessing
probably
are
go home
evil
to
or
Akane every
corrupt.
so often too.
Hey, I was gonna.
At any rate, you've helped us a great deal by now.
We got to crash at his place, and he kept us from getting ambushed.
Nice work, Zenkichi.
Seems like he's fitting in better too. What do you say? Feel like you're a Phantom Thief now?
Why would I want to go from public security to national fugitive? Anyway, I'm heading
Your
back
daughter
to HQ.
loves us. I mean,
What are you kids gonna do?
There really isn't anything we can do until Zenkichi identifies the mastermind.
Should we go back with him to Kyoto for now?
Do we really have to? That book made me so sick last time.
Then why not go to Kyushu instead? Our boat trip won't be too long if we do that. We could even scout the area for jails.
Indeed, we cannot sample their specialty ramen soon enough. We must remember to try the stewed Oregon hot pot as well.
Seriously, man. What is it with you and Hot Pot?
Off to Kyushu, huh? Sounds good. I'll
just
keep
like the
after
idea
reps
of
at the
Ryuji
bottom of
turning
these
down
cases.
food because he's
When
just
I
like,
find
what do
out,
you want?
You'll know.
I have consulted the ferry departure timetable. We will be able to leave immediately if we hustle.
Well, time to roll out. Let's pack up and head for the docks. Hey, hey!
Say goodbye to this beautiful place far too soon. You're sure there's nothing left you want to do once you're back on board? Well, there's no component coming back. Make sure you get all done. Should ready. My apologies for bringing this up, even though we're leaving soon. There's something I wanted to ask before we go. Do you have some time to talk? Please, let me know. Oh, is that supposed to be like the cicadas? Oh, there's definitely cicada noises. Staccato, cicada. Fucking twirl. Beautiful. It's funny that when you get the... So, if you buy this, right? We bought 2 levels of this, clearly. Right? It has an effect. It clearly gave me more SP when I used it. Or, maybe not. Huh. That's just healing items. I don't know if that means SP items as well. But I definitely did get 20 SP from a 10 SP item or something like that. That's why the healing items are so bad. You need to be upgrading them through the bond menu.
This is the request.
Have a moment?
Ah, Brandon, you've come. The azure sky, the crystalline ocean, and the caressing wind. Simply standing for the spot alone provides an endless flow of artistic inspiration. However, no matter how much I allow my passion to guide my hand, I feel as if something is missing from my sketches. For my final attempt here, I wish for your input. Out of all the rare forms of beauty found on this
The
island,
next motif should
is there
be...
any subject worth capturing for future contemplation? I don't know what any of these things are.
Yes.
I see. The revered area of the beach. However, I cannot bring myself to enter such a restricted area against the wishes of the locals. Any beauty that could quench my burning passion? That's right! The shisha is most integral to Okinawa. Perhaps I should go and sketch the statues as we saw by the dock. No, that won't be enough. I wish to capture one that is larger than life, the perfect balance of grand fury and impish delight.
Speaking of which,
As I recall, there was a shisha in the jail there.
let's go.
I can't wait any moment longer. I must make for the jail immediately, Brandon. And should I cross swords with that shadow even once more, I'm certain it will glean truth from the encounter. I'll send you my request via smartphone, so please, let us take our leave without any wait. I wish to complete my shisha sketch before my passion burns out. I apologize for the favor, but I hope you'll assist in the name of art, at least.
This is the request.
Kind of sad that
You're
there was
doing
no,
this one? Okay, let's do our best.
no, thingy. So descriptive, so good, so nice, so great, so hot, so spice.
Hey,
Zaki-san said he was heading to the HQ in Kyoto, telling us in Tokyo, and always on the all the way to Hokkaido, and taking us on a ferry to Okinawa. And just to go all the way to Kyoto at the drop of a hat? I think it doesn't seem to be a moment's rest for the public security inspector. They bought the soba. Buy a whole fucking watermelon. Like, what am I gonna do with a whole fucking watermelon? What could I ever do with that much melon?
Well, hey there. Will that be all? Here are your goods.
No, she's really good HP. Not really all that much, to be honest. Wish we had even one more day here. You know, we could just stay here for a day and then go tomorrow. You know?
Man.
It's just been ridiculous. I swear I lost at least a few years of my life just from this island. And we came all the way to Okinawa and did next to nothing besides getting hunted down, both in and outside of jail. I just wanted to kick back in a nice seaside spa, treat myself to some local eats. I had a feeling you'd say that, so I bought this! What's that? Pork egg onigiri? It's a type of rice ball, which is sliced luncheon meat and egg sandwiched between rice and seaweed. Considered Okinawan soul food. Many have said, if you haven't eaten one of those yet, you haven't been to Okinawa.
what?
Is that big of a deal? Yeah, it's their thing here. I just got enough for everyone. Ah, thanks, Ryuji. You're a real pal. Oh, I forgot to get you one. You what? You what?
What's up, dude?
Hey, bro. What's up, dude? Just chillax, man, dude.
We've got work. Is that everything? Here.
Hey,
I say, would you mind if I joined you? I've been curious about this goat soup. I've read that it's very nutritious and energizing, despite its unusual flavor. So I've been meaning to try it for a while now. But wow, this really does smell interesting. Looks like I may have to brace myself. Alright, Haru Okamura, you can do this. Haru and I attempted the goat soup. We decided not to talk about the taste. I have to flash of inspiration. Yeah, look, we'll buy one for, you know. We'll buy one for Bogata.
Well, hello. We recommend.
He does some good sometimes, you know.
That's what you can you. We recommend. Thank you. We recommend. Can you? So that's what you can you. So that's what you can you hold up. Stop by again.
Good job on my girl. Through Okinawa, our time together may have been short, but it was sweet. Oh, I just realized I didn't have to try the Goya Champaru. It's like the staple dish of Okinawa. You know what? You should make some for us. Brandon, I bet you'd be great at it. Here, even found a recipe for you to use. Come on, Champaru champ.
welcome.
A little bit of pursuit stuff. Just it has to be done. It's gotta be done eventually. We're here.
You wish to browse
You know,
the
we're
entries.
here.
When will you be registering? Will you register? This persona has been registered in its will you register? This persona has been registered.
There are actually some that I can't
This
register,
persona has been
or rather that I
registered.
shouldn't
Will you
register. So
This persona has been registered.
sadly
Will
enough, it
you
has to be
register?
done.
This persona has been registered in its
I
present.
wish there was a
Will
better
you
way to do this.
This persona has
It
been
seems
registered in its
very.
will you
I guess the
This
issue is
persona has
right,
been
because like
registered in its will you This persona has been registered in its will you This persona has been registered in its
the issue is
condition.
right. Like see like this one, right? This Jack Frost I have. Shit, level 24. Doesn't anything. The register stats level 25. It's got everything. Actually, no, it's actually just got the one thing. But, you know, there's no point in, you know, saving over the one who's better.
Awaken your new self.
Can't do those. Level 34 arsenic.
You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add?
Ah, fuck it.
Okay.
You wish to browse the entry? What will you be registering? Will you register? This persona has been registered and please take a look. You wish to strengthen it? Performing a fusion?
What's a fucking Kaiwan? What the fuck's a Kaiwan? Ah. Do I have a Bicorn?
You wish to browse the... Please take a look.
The problem is, like, you know, oh, you need to have a certain thing of a certain thing. What the fuck? I don't even have a Bicorn. Alright, it's level fucking... It's level 8! What does it do with that?
Performing a fusion?
What the fuck was this?
It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power.
How do I, like, why can't I summon this one? Do I just need one of them that's a high enough level? Like, I don't understand. Why?
It seems
Why?
that it can gain new
Tell me why.
power. Choose which...
Tell me why. I'd like to know. It's just so weird. Fuck it. I don't care about these, but you know what?
Now, let us begin.
It's a da-da.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which... Is this the... Be born anew.
What turns what stat
It
bonus
seems that it
gets?
can gain new power. Choose which skill. Is this the... Now, let us begin.
Queen May, Taiwan.
You wish to browse
Let
the
me
entries? Please take a look.
figure what the fuck a Kaiwan is.
Is this okay?
Yeah, sure, it's something I haven't fucking
You may
leveled
take
like
it
all
with
over.
you.
And use it, I guess.
You have no personas to register.
Question.
You wish to strengthen it.
Just carry around this fucking pixie at this point. Ice, fire, lightning, and wind. Healing, I don't think it's technically even is it even? I have no clue. I was wondering if I should like get rid of Andreas and get like a higher level.
You wish to browse? You have no personas to
God damn it.
register. You wish to browse? Please take a look.
It takes so long in that menu. And
Is this okay? Is this okay?
It's impossible to tell what's
You may take it with you. You wish to strengthen it.
Sure.
May luck be on your side.
Sure. Sure, that's fine, Shorty. Thank you for the help. You've been a great assistance.
Okay. Mensure, what are you selling? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure?
So make sure I equip the new one, because I feel like I'm... If anybody's fucking bound to do some stupid shit, it's me. It is 100% me. I also like to sell their fucking, you know...
Are you sure? How many? Are you sure?
Like, as funny as I think it'd be to put, like, you know, a fanny pack on Futaba. Just because she seems like the kind of girl to have one.
Who's it for? Who's it for? Which one? You want to equip? Put it to good use. Who's it for? Which one?
Oh, you just...
Who's it for?
I actually don't know what she's weak to either way.
Okay, let's do this.
Giant head Morgana.
I'll just add this.
Also, just save real quick. Okay. We need... Yosuke. Wrong button. Master Article. He's almost done. He's almost done. She is almost done. So it's just those two nudes. So Ryuji and Makoto. Perfect. Perfect.
Alright.
We'll run there. It's only because I want to make sure that we get stuff. I also would like if just not to have to do that every time. Specifically we gotta kill the dog, right?
You're already working on it.
Defeat Shisha with Fox. Oh, it's not even like... He's almost done. So switch to the skull. Hopefully the door's closed behind you. Also, now I realize that I don't want to climb through the fucking things, but we're already here.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Leave it to me.
Boom! Take
Almost sight. Only a few enemies left.
Oh.
Come on! Don't being forgetful. That means his persona's been sealed. If only all battles were this easy.
I just realized this Makoto was almost done. There was that skull.
Yo, I might have found something.
We can ambush them from here.
You won't get away.
Hey, bitch boy!
Looks like the enemy's panicking.
Very well.
You call that a fight?
This is our chance. Away from that. Charge! Push on through. Physical attack won't work. Queen had her attack lowered. Take this! Wipe him out!
Let up! Finish him off!
This is it!
This is wrapping off. Easy victory.
That's one less obstacle in the way.
All right, on to the next.
Get her! Here I go! Enemy shot! Send it off with a super attack! Whoa, that's how you
All right, we got most of them. Don't let up, guys.
Just because driving a motorcycle in close quarters is a viable and good option.
That was almost too easy.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Let's finish them.
You won't escape.
Physical attack won't work. Johanna! They're on their last legs. Don't let up. This is it.
Wasn't
Break
it
a
done?
sweat.
So close, it's so very far away.
It's a shadow. Stay alert. There. It's now or never. Wipe him out.
Oh, you're screwed now.
Don't let your guard down. Running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Oh, right over there. Bent drain
Someone
pipe.
looks happy.
Bent drain pipe.
The pace, shall we?
I know what I can't wait to see under my Christmas tree. A bent drain pipe. Just for me. You know what I could do with that bent drain pipe? I could attach it to my regular drain pipe and then have a brutally inefficient drain pipe connector. Because why would the fuck would anybody ever want a bent drain pipe? But you know. It's just me. Okay. Apparently that guy didn't want to fight.
Breeze right past him. Let's make this count.
one. Okay, let's keep it moving.
Shadow, better be careful, huh?
Full power, everyone!
Don't lower your guard.
One down, more to go. Showtime! Blow 'em away! Out of our way! Battle's almost won! Let's finish this!
Oh, there's another over here.
That all you got?
Let's move on.
Hey, bitch! Punch a dog! Oh, you. What else has a freeze from?
Victory was handed to us.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
I'm not seeing any
This
shadows.
is new. Hey, Japan can't really use that one, huh? Huh? Hey, huh? Oh.
Something here's calling.
I'm sure that was the first time that joke was made. What? Oh. Yeah, it's just close enough. So what the fuck is that? It's just like two vents on top of each other. What's the point? What's the point?
There's a checkpoint here. You can
It takes a lot of restraint to not make it an Among Us joke. No, I'm kidding. It's fucking.
Good job,
We played Among Us in the last fucking year or two. Honestly. A lot of Among Us memes though. Just like schizophrenic fucking ramblings, honestly.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
Very well.
Yes, that's it! I finally completed a wholly satisfactory sketch during our time here, Brandon. It's entirely thanks to you.
Yes, and then
I have an idea. Here, please accept this gift of my personal thanks. An elderly artist who said he's been crafting a shisha for over 50 years passed by here only a moment ago. He said he sensed something about my shisha sketch and told me I absolutely had to accept a pair of his figurines. The strength and delight in their expressions. What charming little fellows. You know, their size makes them perfect for his play in the RV. It appears we've begun amassing quite a collection, with cherished memories to match.
Mission accomplished.
Do I have to like put those up somewhere, or? I did everything on the island, so let's GTFO! Oh, look, there they are. Where's the little umbrella? Oh, the umbrella is this thing behind them. It seems that not everything's being put here, right? Because maybe I'm missing something a little bit. Oh, are these Okay. Okay, these are just generic key items. Look at fucking the way Haru and it's weird because like it's like they're they are just posing, right? Because they're moving. It's not like a static image. Like Haru's hair is blowing. She's like, how long do I have to fucking wait here? How long do I have to stare at this fucking menu? Please. Next thing, I guess let's watch a couple more of these clips before I stop for the night, because I'm not gonna fucking do this all night. Plus, I gotta play some Dead by Daylight, honestly. It's apparently the year.
Hello, Commissioner? I've just boarded the ferry back to the mainland. I'll lose signal soon, so this will have to be brief.
Well done. I've read reports from the local precinct. So there's now a body in play, is there? And what of the research facility?
While there, I found a list of individuals who are believed to be victims of changes of heart.
And why is that? Explain.
Of course. Not only was the document tampering vice minister on there, but both of the Sapporo Central Councilmen, too.
So their hearts were changed by Mediz.
Most likely. At the very least, Medice is benefiting from whoever has the power to change hearts. If we keep digging into the people from the list and their connections to Medice, the mystery ought to solve itself. I'll bring everything I have to HQ once I'm ashore. I also plan to send it all to the local precinct back on the island.
Well done, Hasegawa. You've brought us that much closer to solving this case.
Thank you, Commissioner. It sure is a good thing we didn't bust the Phantom Thieves. Thanks to their help, we might actually be able to blow this case wide open.
You seem pleased.
Oh, well, it's just that...
Leave it. From now on, be ready for things to swing into high gear at a moment's notice.
Yeah, I don't want to arrest the wrong person, you bitch. What the
There's no
fuck?
telling between friend and foe.
I understand.
She's the villain, isn't she?
I'll report when I've arrived.
It feels like she's the fucking villain. So she goes, something like that. There's no telling between friend and foe. Who could backstab you next, dumbass?
I wonder how Zenkichi's investigation is going. He did say he'd contact us once he figured something out, but it's never easy to wait.
It's funny, because, you know, obviously I look at that and I panic a little bit. It's like, why isn't Anne facing the road? Oh, because she's not technically she's not driving, right? The car's the other way around because it's not American.
All we can do right now is put our faith in him. He's the only one who can get the job done.
Guess we ended up relying on him a lot, huh?
All of us wish to uncover the truth behind this case. In this, our goals are aligned.
Is that a glitch on the table? What the fuck's going on with the table?
Stay on the lookout for jails. We'll be doing our part. That said, we'll arrive in Fukuoka pretty soon. Sophia, do you sense anything? Nothing unusual detected. Not even what I felt in Okinawa. So Fukuoka doesn't have a jail then?
Strange. Hakata is quite populated, so I figured we would find at least one.
Yeah, if only we could fast travel in reality. That'd speed up our search.
Less jails means less trouble, though.
Good point. Maybe we should just check Fukuoka off and move on.
Ow. Oh, what's wrong, Makoto? Oh, it's nothing. Just my lower back aching a little from the drive.
Attention! We have an emergency! Get this woman to sickbay! ASAP!
Mako-chan, you're not hurt, are you? Is it because we made you do all the driving?
Well, I was aiming for a straight shot's Kyushu, but I never planned on this.
Warning. Driving without a license is unlawful.
Daring suggestions aside, would anyone mind if I took a little break?
I think we need more than just a break. We need rest. It's important to let yourself fully recover.
Precisely. Straining yourself will only lead to injury. Let us stay in Fukuoka for the night.
Then it's decided. I'll pull off the highway.
Fukuoka at last! Ready to make some nostalgia happen?
Nostalgia? But this is our first night here.
So this is Hakata Station, the gateway to Fukuoka.
Huh. So like...
Fukuoka. Sounds like a
this is the main
sport.
station? Shouldn't they call it...
Akiramara!
Trivia. Interestingly enough, there is a Fukuoka station located in Toyama Prefecture to the north.
Really? All the way up there? Then does that mean there's a Toyama station here in Fukuoka?
I don't think they'd switch things up on purpose. Anyway, I understand this place is Fukuoka's central activity hub. That would be wise. We should find a place to stay so Mako-chan can recover.
Sorry. Thanks for understanding, though.
Don't sweat it. First we grub down, then we hit the hay. You'll be good in no time.
There you have it. Sophia, you know the drill.
Based on data from previous drills, I found us an appropriate hotel in addition to a restaurant nearby.
Wow, Sophia, you work fast. Okay, everyone. It's time for some R&R.
One tadpole gained. I know they're not tadpoles, please. Please, sir. It was merely a joke, sire. Please.
Oh, man.
Look at that fucking girl in the background.
I've been alive this long without Hakata Tonkotsu.
I'm awed by the soup's
Purple?
creamy golden hue, specked with dots of green onion and dashes of
What?
red
I don't
ginger.
remember.
These three colors combine to form an exquisite harmony in my bowl. I dare not take another sip.
In my bowl!
This masterpiece be ruined.
Your, masterpiece is gonna get cold.
Oh, I gotta say, these food stalls have their charm. Even I feel right at home here. Hey, let me have a little taste. Could you, blow on it? The feline tongue is sensitive.
So you finally admit you're a cat. Over ramen?
Here, Makoto, have some of my chashu pork. They say it'll boost your energy.
Ooh, take mine too!
Thanks. You guys are the best.
How's your lower back doing, Mako-chan?
Better after a nice hot bath. That always seems to do the trick. That being said, I probably shouldn't be on the road tomorrow, if only to avoid causing an accident.
So that guy's just standing on the left
We'll
side.
take the day off. Guess we should hit up
It's
Gramps and let
it's
him
the
know
guy
we're
from
staying
Akira.
another night.
Akira.
Let's find Makoto a massage place for tomorrow. I say the girl deserves it.
Got it. I'll locate the best venue there is.
Yeah, I gotta say though, it is kind of rough having only one driver. We gotta get our licenses.
What?
Haru
Haru.
has one already.
What the fuck?
That is true. Though I am pretty lacking in experience.
Yeah, but how would that be any different from
Don't you worry,
us?
Mako-chan. If for any reason you're not
What
up
the
to
fuck?
it, I'll take the wheel.
Well, as much as I appreciate that.
Is something wrong, Makoto? You don't look so well.
How can you tell you're facing away?
It's
Sophia, you can't see her on your camera.
Oh crap! We better dig in before the noodles get soggy. Oh,
I know, Kira,
damn,
come closer.
I'm stuffed. Oh, now I can die happy.
I suppose I should also throw in the towel. Not a drop of soup remains.
I licked the bowl.
I can't believe you guys got 7
He's here to kill us.
You'd think this was a ramen buffet.
Well, I see you boys had quite the meal. I should mention, customers who order over 5 sets of noodles get a free souvenir bowl.
For real? Oh, thanks for the hookup, Pops.
Oh, this should serve as good decor. Surely it will brighten up our vehicle's interior.
Zenkichi's on the line.
Hey, where are you guys? Alright. Sounds like you're going at a decent pace then. Anyway, I'm calling to let you know I think I found our guy. I'll give you more details in person. Saves us time and energy. Sorry it's so sudden, but how soon do you think you can be at Kyoto?
It might take a little longer than expected. I'm afraid to hit the button because I feel like it's gonna hit. It's gonna change. It's gonna hit the button.
Nijima's down for the count, huh? Damn. Of all the rotten luck. Then what about a bullet train? Or wait, can't you ask Okumura? Doesn't she have a license? All she'd have to do is take the Sanyodo from Fukuoka to Kyoto. Not a tough drive by any means. I hate to lay the pressure on, but we don't have much time. A lot rides on this.
So, is the issue that she's sitting in the chair the whole time? Because, like, wouldn't that just be the same issue as if, you know, she sat in any other chair in the car?
Wait, so he knows who the mastermind is?
Finally, we get to bust this effing punk.
Then let's leave tomorrow morning. Being tired is no excuse to delay our mission.
As true as that is, be careful not to hurt yourself, Makoto.
It's showtime!
Hell yeah! Hey, how far's Kyoto from here?
Roughly 8 hours by highway. And we'll most likely make it by sundown. Bathroom breaks done, seats comfy, snacks ready for consumption! Are you okay to drive, Mako-chan?
Honestly, I'm not at 100%, but I don't want to let you guys down.
I see.
Guys, come on. You're just fucking bullying Haru at this point. Give her a fucking chance, man. She can't get experience without... Yeah, there you go.
Mako-chan, I'm taking over. Huh?
Grab her by the neck. Snap her neck, Haru.
You know, Haru, you don't have to force yourself. paler than ever now.
You don't gotta be nervous. Just take it nice and slow.
Haru? I think I'll be just fine. In fact, I have a special technique that'll make your head spin.
Is she okay? I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Stop staring at me, fucking Ryuji's.
So I've never really told you guys this, but the moment Haru's hands touch the wheel, get ready to shift into overdrive.
God, she's a fucking menace. She's hit a child. She did a fucking flip. Somersault, the flip, barrel roll. She's got it all down.
They're not here yet, huh? Guess I'm a little early.
He just crashes through the fucking wall.
Just keep working on the...
Maybe he will. She will.
What the hell? Whoa, speak of the devil. Well, you guys got here quick.
I thought we were gonna die.
I think we already did. My soul's barely tethered to my body.
Gonna puke.
Okay.
My apologies, Haru, but I request you steer clear of the driver's seat from now on. I only have so many lives left.
Meowgon is unconscious. Wake him up.
Hey, Okumura, what happened?
I was just driving normally, I think.
The room finally stopped spinning.
You have a very, unique way of driving, Haru. Why, thank you, Mona-chan.
She really shouldn't take it as a compliment.
Regardless, I'm glad you guys made it here in one piece.
By the way, what is this place? It seems unfit for a typical gathering of law enforcement.
You could call it my secret base, I guess. Basically, it's a place to hole up if shit ever goes south. A good friend of mine used to run it. But now, it's just an empty old bar, suitable for investigating far away from any prying eyes.
So this is like your hideout.
More like a safe room. No, a safe house.
Those newspapers, are they not from 2 years prior?
Those newspapers are irrelevant. We have other business.
It's always been hitting wrong with his
And
wife.
let's hear it, Zenkichi.
All right.
Ooh, who could see
Let me
that coming?
break it down for you bit by bit. I cross-referenced every name on the list we found in Okinawa, based on our assumption that the mastermind would stand to benefit from changing hearts en masse. This is who we ended up with.
Yeah, he sure
That
looks
guy.
like a skinny bastard.
Don't I know it? To think he'd turn up now of all times. No, not in particular.
He's the guy who hit your wife, isn't it?
The man's
That,
name
dude,
is
come on.
Jun Owada. At 69 years old, he
Nice.
was on his 10th term as a legislator. Not only that, but he worked his way up to chief cabinet secretary of the ruling party. In short, he's not someone to mess
Him
with.
over me.
They say he was a
Reddit
Masayoshi
Bobby.
Shido supporter during the election last year.
Did you say Shido?
Lobster Man? Question mark.
I never thought I'd hear his name again.
Do you know him?
Yeah, one hell of an evil asshole.
Oh, I didn't know.
Sounds like you and Shido had quite the history. But we're not after him right now. That list contained a handful of Owada's political opponents. People he'd rather not have around. So it's clear he's behind all this. However, I highly doubt he's doing his own dirty work. He'd have a heck of a time getting his political opponents to friend him on Emma. After checking his inner circle for sympathizers, I found out he's been meeting with a certain entrepreneur. Quite often, too. I told you, he's not our guy. It's the CEO of Medice. Akira
I thought
Minoue.
Shido was the name of the woman. I can
Isn't the CEO of Medice the guy we heard speak back in Sendai?
I came across communication records between him and the director at Okinawa, and it showed they kept in contact.
Then the pieces all fit.
Yeah. Whenever Owada wants someone out of his way, He calls on Konoe to take action, and the director at Okinawa was likely the one who arranged this. Now, it's too late to tell.
Hold on. If Konoe's the one changing hearts, does that make him a monarch too? But he's the CEO of Medice. Wouldn't he get one of his subordinates to do the job for him?
I suppose it would be natural to assume that. But as you all know, in order to change someone's heart, you need to be their friend on Emma. Everyone Owada associates with is a big-time elite, and Konoe's the only one in their league.
Besides, he's the head of a huge company. If anything, I think he'd want to be a monarch as well. He wouldn't want to risk his heart getting changed by someone else either.
Another thing,
Does it make you
people
immune?
on that list most likely had their hearts changed in Osaka.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Everyone on that list who went crazy had all traveled to Osaka at some point. That's also
It's in the
where
water.
Medice's main office is, meaning there's a good chance we'll find a jail in Osaka, with Konoe as its monarch. Though, the only way we'll know for sure is if Sophia senses it.
I did sense a jail.
Huh?
Oh, right! We did pass through Osaka when I took a wrong turn.
Sophia, you should have spoken up!
I did speak up, but you guys were too busy to listen.
If it was when Haru was driving...
Then we were likely too busy screaming for our lives.
Well, that certainly makes things easier. So it's confirmed as a jail in Osaka. Now we just need to determine whether Konoe's the monarch or not.
Wait, if you know that much already, why not cuff his ass right now?
Right. Now here's the issue. That list only spells out his motives and connections. It isn't solid proof that he's been changing hearts. We can't arrest him on speculation alone. The most we can do is conduct a search. And that's only with his consent. Hell, he could pack up and run if he wanted to. We don't have any legal authority over him. Another thing I noticed is how many high-ranking members of the force were on that list.
You think he's changed their hearts too? To get the police in his pocket?
Yeah. And from the look of it, not just the rank and file either.
So that's why you called us here. Because you don't know who the real enemies are.
Most I can do without being traced is some light investigation. And even then, that might be impossible. If it's the top brass we're dealing with, they might just leak the info and take action before I can lift a finger.
In other words, the police are not our allies.
What else is new?
You do realize I'm also a man in uniform? Anyway, it's obvious that going about this the regular way is out of the question. What we need is something a bit more uncanny. Something only you guys are capable of.
They'll change his heart, right? He wants to torture him.
If Konoe really is a monarch, we can corner him into a confession.
That's right. We completely overlooked the fact that Konoe has a jail.
But won't we need a keyword to gain access?
Precisely why I had you rush over here. I'll be meeting Konoe at Medice's corporate headquarters today.
Really? How'd you manage that?
By going about it like a cop. Told them we had intel about a possible security leak involving their software. We received information about a possible party attempting to hack Emma. So on and so forth.
Ooh, does somebody need a hacker?
Not even that. I only said it to score me an appointment. At the end of it, I'll suggest he add me on Emma so I can answer any further questions. And we'll have ourselves a keyword. In his mind, I'll be just another pawn for the taking. So I'm pretty sure he'll take the bait. The moment I get the keyword, if I get the keyword, I'll send it right over. That's what I've been meaning to tell you. Hope it was worth the drive.
Wait, if you're gonna hit up their office, that means you're going to Osaka, right? Let us come with.
The sooner we enter the jail, the sooner we can finish this operation.
Fair. But there's a chance I might not get the keyword. Tagging along for nothing would be a wasted effort. Besides, doesn't Nijima need a breather? In fact, you all look like you need one.
Can't really argue with that.
Bottom line is, if you guys go down, so does everything I've worked for. So I need you fighting at your best.
Got it. So our job's to wait until further contact.
What the hell? Now we gotta wait even more?
Oh, you really want to complain? Right when I'm about to tell you the big surprise I have in store for you?
What big surprise?
Pulls out a gun.
Is this spot Gramps got us? Am I losing my mind?
No way. We really get to stay here?
It looks like it costs a fortune.
This is one of Kyoto's fanciest hot spring hotels. A single night averages 40,000 yen per person.
40,000 yen?
To be met with such extravagance after our harrowing journey. I am unsure.
Really harrowing journey.
He did say he could expense
Harrowing.
it, but is he sure about that?
He can't be. He really isn't. Right?
We really owe Zenkichi a great big favor.
Did he invite his daughter? I mean,
Hey, guys.
just leave her fucking high and dry?
Let's get in there.
Right behind you.
Give poor girl some company while we're in town.
It's just as gorgeous inside.
Dang. I don't want to end up breaking something.
First time I've seen Inari cry over something other than food. What do you think, Mako-chan? Doesn't this seem like a great place to relax?
It's just a punching
It
bag,
sure
man.
does. I saw a pamphlet mentioning how the hot springs here have a variety of natural health benefits as well.
Then let's jump in already. Come on, come on!
I'd like to jump in this time. Hey, guide me through the water like you did in Okinawa.
You gotta go with the girls, man.
Why? Did I suggest something wrong?
There's a lot that's wrong. If you're gonna go at all, go with me.
Are we even allowed to have phones in the bath?
There was, in fact, a sign that forbids bringing cell phones inside the bathing area.
No fair. But rules are rules. I guess I'll just wait here.
There's always the bath in our room, Sophia. Once we're done, I'd be happy to take you in.
Hooray! I'd like that, Haru. Why don't
Now,
you
Sophia,
join me,
I've got a
Yokara?
very
There's
important,
a shower for pets too.
a very important task.
But I won't let that stop me. After we're done bathing, we can all enjoy some traditional Kyoto cuisine.
According to the website, dinner is as follows: crab, shabu shabu, heirloom vegetables, and rice soup. A very
That fucking serious face he's got on.
Fries? Then he drools. You're a real leaky guy, Inari.
Midi's headquarters, Osaka reception desk.
Hey there, sorry to bother you. I had an appointment with Mr. Konoe.
I do apologize, but Mr. Konoe is currently out on urgent business.
Urgent business?
Unfortunately, I don't have any more details. Please come back another day.
Excuse me, but I was specifically told I could meet him here at this time?
I'm sure, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but you'll have to come back again.
What's going on here?
He's a puppet head.
You called, sir?
Ah, Commissioner, right on time. There's a favor I'd like to ask you.
And
Admiral Nebula?
Why, this is Mr. Owada.
I don't know why I thought Garfield when I looked at him.
pleased to meet you, Mr. Owada.
Pleasure's all mine, Commissioner Kaburagi. I've heard much about you myself.
He
tells
fucking
me
stands.
you do a marvelous job. Now, I hear you're after the Phantom Thieves. Apparently, they're the culprits behind the change of heart epidemic we keep hearing so much about.
We still lack concrete proof of that, actually.
Well, I'm sure you do. But my source just provided me some info that could turn this case on its head. Recently, these
Source? I made it the fuck up!
one of the biggest virtual assistant programs this nation ever produced.
They tried hacking Emma.
That's the one. Now they're looking to steal people's information, and not for conventional reasons. First, they get all the dirt on you. Then they make you confess whatever they feel is convenient for them. That's what this epidemic is. I'll have you know I take my position very seriously. The future of our great country is at stake, and I'll be damned if I let some two-bit terrorists run around thinking they're the ones in control. They must be arrested immediately. For my own peace of mind and that of the people.
Commissioner General, what is this really about?
Our legislators have decided that the Phantom Thieves can no longer run around unchecked. And we, as protectors of the law, simply wish to do what's right and assist them. There's also the matter of the next election, which I do hope to take part in. I'm sure you catch my drift.
You'd like some achievements under your belt.
That's being very blunt about it.
Oh, there's some easy games on the CPU you can get, buddy.
As a matter of fact, I will.
So am I to understand you want the Phantom Thieves arrested and the epidemic ended without any proof?
You're also to understand that coming up with proof is part of your job. I've already discussed this with Mr. Konoe, the CEO of Medis. If anyone has the right to help us in this matter, it's him.
You may not like to hear this, but it's too soon. What we call a change of heart epidemic, the public calls justice. They believe the Phantom Thieves are exposing society's evils. Suddenly apprehending them would only cause backlash. We should at least investigate whether they are really blackmailing him.
They'll be charged with murder. A body was found in Okinawa, at a research center for artificial intelligence. The victim was leading Emma's development. Once the Phantom Thieves discovered how to penetrate the system, they murdered the poor man.
Yeah, but why? If they were blackmailing people, they would just hold him blackmail ransom.
Our country is in the midst of a burgeoning crisis.
Huh. There's something in it for you, too. How'd you like to call yourself Senior Commissioner?
I'm not sure it's like a senior to me.
I'm sorry.
You'll be on top of the entire force. I'm sure you won't be found wanting.
The offer's on the table because we know you'd be right for the job.
Then I'll make it happen. If you two are giving the orders, then there's nothing more to question.
I knew you'd make the wise choice.
Well, the rumors were true. You really do show discretion. Perhaps you could reach Commissioner General someday. And on your merit at that. I'm sure you do just fine.
Thank you for the vote of confidence. If that is all, please let me assure you, the task is in capable hands. In the end, we're nothing but obedient dogs, barking only at those we've been ordered.
But maybe you fucking grew a backbone, bitch!
Oh, yeah. This place is definitely...
The water is indeed divine. We must absorb all the healing energy we can.
You know, I hope Gramps is all right.
The man is more dependable than he seems. I'm willing to take him at his word.
We may not be waiting long. Once he gets Konoe's keyword, we spring into action. Be ready at a moment's notice.
I'm always ready.
That's the spirit. I knew I could count on you.
Oh, it's so huge. Look how it's laid out.
Could this be a mixed pack? Maybe that's why it's so empty.
It switches every so often. After 8 o'clock, it's women only. The doors on the men's side should have automatically closed.
Then I guess it's all ours. Sweet! I'm gonna boil myself like an egg!
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Not Persona 3 again, no, please.
We must have entered.
I hated that sequence.
No, it's too late. They're already here.
Okay, guys, sorry, we didn't realize it switched at 8, so,
We need to vanish without
This is Morgana. He's just gonna fucking sit in here and watch him. This is Morgana. Oh god. Okay, no, good.
The water feels so good.
I could stay here forever.
think I'm gonna melt.
What was that just now? Is somebody here? Were you peeping? Explain yourselves this instant.
Yeah, you pervs! Double, no, quadruple pervs!
Wait, it ain't what you think! See, the bath time changed right after we got in.
Clearly, this is all just a misunderstanding.
Believe us, Legion! We were locked in at the very last moment!
Right?
Quickly, Morgana, run through her legs.
No excuses!
We should just fucking hate.
Yep. We're in heaven, alright.
Also, they're wearing towels. What's the fucking worst? They're wearing towels. It's basically like they're wearing a bathing suit. Just, you know, you don't got a bottom. Calm down. Strong boy. Lollipop
Well, that was
timer.
a fine waste of time. Now what am I going to tell him? I know I have the
Lollipop meter.
What kind of jerk ducks out on the police?
We have some breaking news.
Huh?
Earlier, Akira Konoe, better known as the CEO of Medice, held an emergency press conference, during which he announced that Emma, his company's latest virtual assistant, will cease service for the time being.
What?
First, let me start by addressing our users, and apologizing for any inconveniences that may affect you. Emma's servers were indeed hacked. That much has been confirmed. Even more regrettable is the fact that some of
I
your
never understand how the
personal
Japanese
data
always have
was
those
leaked.
fucking heavy ass
For
characters.
that, I'm deeply sorry.
Look at that
As a
fucking, like,
company,
it's like-
we understand how
Sure, I can see,
valuable your privacy is,
and
have taken appropriate measures to remedy this breach. That's
No,
why
it's okay,
our
everything's
company
having
is
more
suspending
minimal.
all instances of Emma
Like,
until further
you know,
notice.
to
As for who was behind this horrendous attack, it was the Phantom Thieves. The very same terrorists causing all sorts of mayhem as of late.
What?
I'm thinking I'm wrong,
In
to be
addition
honest,
to their
but still.
heinous crimes, they've even murdered
Some of
one
them.
of our very own, all to steal his research. From there, they had everything they needed to break through Emma's defenses.
Murdered? That's bullshit!
It seems we're the latest victim in what appears to be a string of related incidents. There are several other cases in which these criminals stole information and used it to harass their victims. If the Phantom Thieves are listening, I have a word for you, cold-blooded killers. We will never succumb to your threats. Not me, not my company, not Emma. You claim to want justice, yet you steal precious data and leave our finest for dead. I can't wait to see the day you are punished.
And that sums up the press conference. The police have been
What was the whole
notified
fucking press
regarding this
conference?
case and are looking to arrest the Phantom Thieves as soon as possible.
Now you're done it, Phantom Thieves. You goofed up big.
They really went and bumped a guy off?
Damn it! You just had to go and ruin Emma, too.
What the hell is going on?
I'd say they're very easy to
Oh,
persuade.
shit.
It's very fucking realistic for society, honestly. And yet I live in one. I'm
Damn it,
curious.
why is no one picking up?
You guys okay? I just gotta fucking hurry up and get out of there. Jeez Louise.
Ma'am, entry secure.
Good work.
Commissioner!
You're late.
Maybe. But you know this case isn't solved yet. Commissioner, I thought I told you at Okinawa. The Phantom Thieves have absolutely nothing to do with the change of heart epidemic. So how can something like this happen?
It's as Mr. Kanoe stated. The Phantom Thieves are under suspicion for hacking into Emma and murdering the director of Medea's research center.
And you're going to take him at his word? Where's the proof of any of this? Be honest. Do you think they'd ever sink so low as to murder? That director had died before they even...
You seem awfully concerned about a group of criminals, Inspector Hasegawa. Have you forgotten they've been our leading suspects from the start? Put your feelings aside and focus. We cannot let these crimes go unpunished. What's more, I'm under direct orders from the Commissioner General. Disobedience is not an option.
The Commissioner General? What does he have to do with any of this? Don't you sense something wrong here? There has to be more to it.
Like when your wife died? I thought I told you back then. This organization is as rotten as it is immense. One cannot simply bend it to their will. Now, if you want to follow justice, learn to exercise restraint. Besides, you made a vow that to stop any atrocity, you'd endure any hardship. So endure for now. Your time will come.
But they're not even...
Once I am at the top, I will bring the corrupt to their knees. Let my justice be your justice.
They're not even criminals. They're kids!
I've already made myself clear.
Commissioner?
You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting.
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
Seems like he's fitting in better too. What do you say? Feel like you're a Phantom Thief now?
Let me handle this. I believe you have a daughter who needs you.
My daughter?
Why, Dad? Why don't you even listen to me? You know who the real bad guy is. Aren't the police supposed to do what's right?
Akane.
It's time. Everyone ready? All units, move out.
Hold it! Run. Run for it! All of you!
Idiot. You're under arrest. Interfering with an officer is punishable by law. The Phantom Thieves are next. Don't let them escape.
Yes, but I have a bazooka! Just, you know, just, something ridiculous. Are we gonna skip to the Phantom Zone? The Phantom Realm? Terrible names for it, honestly. Only they come up with a cooler name like the Metaverse. Who else would ever use the term like Metaverse? I still can't believe that, you know, you really put it together.
What pairs well with curry?
Coffee.
Accepted.
The hell kind of password is that?
Something only a true LeBlanc aficionado would know.
Blah blah.
Did I really need a password?
I wonder if that's an official pronunciation, or if
It's a nightmare. The streets are packed with cop cars.
you know,
and there are
just
foot
the
patrols in
voice
every
actor
corner.
taking.
For once, I'm actually glad I won't like this.
This makes no
How do we get
sense.
Morgana
I
fixed?
thought part of our deal was the thing.
Like I get like, you know, that happened in 5
And now they're treating us like
Royale.
killers. It's total bullshit.
This
It's
journey was
supposed to
prove
fool
our
Royale.
innocence, yet
But
led to further condemnation.
can't help the poor
You
guy
don't
out.
think Gramps tricked us, do ya?
It's possible. He's an honorary Phantom Thief.
Senkichi put himself at risk
Also-
to warn us. Without him, we'd be in much greater danger right now.
And if Senkichi-san really
yeah.
wanted to sell us out,
Exactly.
the police would have
Exactly
showed up
this.
here too. So let's stop doubting him, guys.
Come on.
You're right.
By the way, Sophia, thanks for getting us here safe.
No prob. But how did all this happen?
It's probably safe to assume this was something beyond Zenkichi-san's control.
Betcha Kanoe set it up, seeing how much bullshit he was spewing about justice.
Well, we've wreaked havoc in 4 jails already. If Kanoe had created them, it would only stand to reason that he'd lash out now.
But it could also be Owada, that politician Zenkichi told us about. Either one of them may have a solid profile.
So what do we do now?
Hey, why is Zenkichi's name on TV?
Last night, the Kyoto Prefectural Police announced their arrest of Inspector Zenkichi Hasegawa for harboring fugitives. Police headquarters have released a statement regarding this apparent scandal, which has been met with much confusion.
You gotta be kidding. They're taking it out on Gramps?
Why would they arrest him?
He sacrificed everything to save us.
Let's get off our asses and help.
Don't be reckless.
Yeah, don't you think? At least his daughters will love him now.
That's exactly.
Because, you know, kind of thief relation.
But
I'll try talking to Sis.
Oh, right! Saya-san's a lawyer.
Wouldn't making calls make it easy to be tracked? Because obviously, you
I
know.
kept her out of the loop so far, and I imagine she won't be too happy once I get her up to speed. There are more important things to worry about than her reaction. I'll see if she can help.
Good. As for the rest of us, let's keep gathering as much information as we can.
Certain police department in Kyoto interrogation room. Why not certain police interrogation room in Kyoto?
Damn it. That bastard
You know.
interrogator. It's like he enjoyed getting those hits in. Guess that's what I deserve. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Should have just left those thieves alone. Then neither of us would be in this shitty situation. I couldn't even protect the ones I care about most. God damn it! Wonder if they made it out all right. As if that even matters anymore. Connie. Aoi. I'm sorry. I couldn't save anyone in the end.
Hey! Please stop touching our things! Since when can you enter someone's home without a warrant? You lack probable cause!
Whoa, not bad for an inspector's daughter. Listen, Akane-chan, was it? We have plenty of probable cause. See, your daddy's been arrested thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
What? The Phantom Thieves got him arrested? No. No way that's true. I mean, why?
You really didn't know? I'm sure it's all over the news by now, TV and online. Now move along. We have work to do.
Inspector Zenkichi Hasegawa of the Kyoto Police held under suspicion. Arrested for harboring fugitives? The Phantom Thieves found responsible for murder and hacking Emma? That's impossible. What am I gonna do? Somebody, help me.
Sure. How can I help you?
It's kind of weird. Is she the last team member? Because there's somebody called the Wolf. But
Have the Phantom Thieves been caught?
No, not yet. I've seen three-legged dogs work faster than the boys in public security.
You know, they sure are tenacious. Guess that's how they made it this far. You think the police could turn up the heat on their hot pursuit?
If you're asking, I'll see what I can do. But in return, make sure you don't forget to set up a jail of mine as well.
Oh, that's a given. Please, look forward
why is
to
Tony
it.
Stark leading the Nightiverse?
Emma?
Yes, Akira. How may I help you?
Akira!
Cops
I had to
can
watch
actually
Akira.
catch the Phantom Thieves?
Considering the Phantom Thieves' unknown power, it may take a considerable amount of time.
was hoping to get you back online once we captured them.
If it takes any longer, it may negatively impact our public image.
Maybe what I said on TV wasn't exactly reassuring. All right, Emma, what's our best option?
The fact that the Phantom Thieves can access jails poses a threat to our plans. Since we can't afford to wait for the police, we could always trap them in a jail and force a change of heart.
Now there's an idea. After all, we wouldn't want to waste their precious talent. Good plan. How do we make it work?
It would be best to make the Phantom Thieves come to us, instead of chasing them. Perhaps we can use someone they're close with as bait to lure them into a jail.
Oh.
Into a
Don't you have
jail.
someone in mind?
Yes.
Then that's who we'll go with. Emma, make that person a monarch and have them capture the Phantom Thieves.
Understood.
Once they're in our grasp, we change their hearts to our liking. And if that proves impossible, they die.
Should we notify Mr. Owado?
No, let him be. In order to cleanse this world of evil, nothing.
I wonder if when we enter the jail, is it like when I entered the Velvet Room, where time just freezes around me? Or time, like, you know, I'm just standing there staring off into a corner? Or do we just physically vanish? Because I feel like it's the second one, if, you know, because if they're technically like 3 and 4.
I got hold of my sister.
Right?
And yes, she was angry. But she also said she'd do her best to help.
That's a relief. Then we'll leave Zenkichi to Nijima for now.
What should we do from here? We can't just sit here and wait. It's from Akane-chan.
Phantom Thieves. We have Akane Hasegawa. If you want her back, come to Inari Taisha.
What's wrong? Akane-chan's been taken. It says if we want her back, we have to go to Inari Taisha.
Huh? The hell's that supposed to mean?
Taken? You mean kidnapped? Why? She's got nothing to do with us.
I don't know. I'm just going off of the message she sent us.
You guys think maybe Akane's just messing around?
Akane-chan doesn't know our other identities. And even if she did, she wouldn't trick us.
True. Who would do such an awful thing?
Tony Stark.
That's definitely a possibility.
So they're using Akane-chan just to lure us out?
Given the timing, what else could it be?
Unforgivable.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Emma's the one pulling the strings. They just think they're fucking pulling the strings,
What
isn't it?
else is there to do? We go after her.
Calm down a moment. This has to be a trap.
Yeah. They'd probably catch us within minutes of stepping
And
out
Emma's
the door.
just there, Sophia.
We can't just leave her. They even lay a finger on Akane-chan. Anyway, with Zenkichi-san behind bars, we're the only ones who can save her. We put our own safety above that of an innocent life, then we have no right to call ourselves Phantom Thieves. I am well aware of what this is, and I'm fine going out there alone. You guys stay here and hold the fort. But
You losing it? We never let a friend risk their neck without at least giving back.
Plus, Akane-chan's our fan. She knows more than anyone. We never abandon people in need.
Otherwise, we couldn't live up to our name.
even if it is a trap, let's turn the tables against them.
Darn right, Haru. Let's show them how big a
The
mistake.
power of friendship. And this gun I found.
Alright, I'll take point and guide you past trouble. Sophia, you navigate.
Okay, got it. I'll find the quickest and safest route there. Let's get going.
Well, we made it here somehow.
Sophia, you sure this is it?
Get the sizes, guys.
We're
Honestly,
outside
we're
in
doing a.
Naruto. But I don't see anybody suspicious.
If it's a trap, then freaking come out already.
Right. He could be hiding anywhere.
What is it? What did you find?
I found a jail. This whole area smells like one.
You mean there was a jail in Kyoto this whole time?
No, there wasn't one before. I'm sure of it. But there is one now.
How is that possible?
You have
They
a
can
friend
make
request
them.
from the Phantom Thieves. Please state the keyword.
Now what is it?
A friend request on Emma.
Could it be the kidnapper?
Given our location and the circumstances we're in, I'd say without a doubt.
But we don't know the dang keyword.
Wait a minute, why do we even need one? Isn't Emma supposed to be inactive? So why is it working now all of a sudden?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe they restarted their service?
I just want to know why the friend request says it's from the Phantom Thieves. What gives? Makes it seem like we're the bad ones.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
What?
The keyword's Phantom Thieves too?
Oh, you're shitting me!
It's the fucking.
This looks like a jail. It has to be.
My bad, guys. I just had to go and blurt out the keyword.
Don't worry about it. Either way, the kidnapper wanted us to be here. Why else would he have set up a brand new jail?
Help me! Voice! Help me, Phantom Thieves! That sounds like Akane-chan!
No way! Is she actually in here?
That's a problem. Where there are jails, there are bound to be shadows.
Yes, there's no time to waste. Let's get Akane-chan out of here.
Okay.
I should write something.
Perfect fucking point to hang it off of. I'm going to go pass out. Thank you for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, and I will see you guys next time. That's for Legacy. Bye.